Hello?
Hi. Oh, is my mic on?
Yeah, now it's clear.
Uh,
How are you doing?
I'm doing okay. You?
Pretty good, pretty
Just
good. So what's
been a
that?
busy. The past 2 weeks I've been busy, but I'm doing okay.
Nice, nice. Also been a
Yeah.
busy time in some ways, the last week especially, but doing okay too. How's your weekend?
So far so good.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Mhm.
So I wanted to discuss the AI. I think you sent me a Discord DM about like basically revamping the AI tool that trains kids on past exam questions. So I wanted to flesh out an understanding of the scope you had in mind, like what you think would be ideal to do with that build. So I can just start mapping that out and just breaking it down to actually your tickets.
Okay.
Let
Sorry,
me
I don't think did I DM you on Discord really?
oh, maybe it wasn't
Uh,
it wasn't you. It wasn't you. It wasn't you. I guess it was someone
yeah, it's
else.
probably someone else. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So I guess the this is more of like understanding the AI tutors that you want to build. I guess from what you've seen so far, what do you think you want to build?
Mm, Sorry, just a minute. I'm trying to sign into Discord here
No
and
worries,
catch
no
up.
worries.
Yeah. Okay. Mm. Sorry if you hear any background noise.
No
There's
problem.
some kids playing. Yeah. Nice. I can see there are some new people who joined the Discord.
Yeah, it's been growing. It's been growing.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
I think
That's nice to see.
now the biggest priority is just getting that first virtual apprenticeship rolling. So getting that like AI tutor that like has been, formulated by the open source engineers, and then we start working on that together, and then start seeing how the virtual apprenticeship actually plays out with the kids. I think that's the next biggest goal.
Hmm.
So I guess in that token, have you managed to think of any AI tools that you want to build that any ideas that you think would be things that you find interesting? And by the way, just to clarify, like with this AI tutor, it won't take too much of your time because I'm going to help you build it. And I built a lot myself, so I have a template of how to actually build these things out, in all fairness. So it
Hmm.
could be like I'd say about 3 weekends. We can just knock it down in 3 weekends, give or take, maybe even less.
Okay. And it has to be, I'm trying to think of it. It has to be things that the teenagers can be able to see and be like, okay,
Yeah,
this is
just
something I'm interested in.
think in terms of like there's a way that we as engineers think that allows us to do our job. Each of us
Hmm.
has different experiences. We work in different companies. There's different things we learn, different paths we take. So it's really a question of like, what is an AI that we can build that helps kids think the way that you think, that can help them become like a better able to think like an engineer, essentially. So
Uh,
I can share a few ideas that people have spoken about if that will be helpful. Give me a second, actually. I think the link might be on Discord, actually, like a Dropbox link with a few. I can just screen share right now. I'm gonna find.
okay. That would be nice. In the meantime, let me scroll to see. Okay. Oh, yeah, I think I've seen it.
Okay.
The AI tutors ideas, right?
Yes, yes.
Dropbox
Here we
link.
go.
Okay. Let me open it up. Okay. Okay. So will you share your screen or I can just view it from my side?
Give me a second.
Because I can already see it.
Give me a second.
Okay.
Um, if you can already see it,
Mm,
then I guess do I need to do I can just screen share just for like so we can have
yeah,
something.
that's just for the sake of the discussion flow. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Give me a second. It's the wrong page. Yep.
Yep. Yeah, that one. Okay. Oh, so that's the first idea. System
Yes.
sensing.
Yes. Second one is
Okay.
like this one.
Skill switch. Mm-hmm.
The third one is
Manuals Academy. Yeah. I was thinking of something like this, them making financial decisions, but then I thought, man, they're 12 years. Will that be helpful?
no, I think, I think we underestimate like when you think about it, the things you learned at 12 are core foundations that you use to think now in many ways, actually. I
Mm-hmm.
think we underestimate like how much of a sponge that the child mind actually is. It might not be in that moment, it might not be like, oh, they understand budgeting now, but then later on, when they maybe turn 18 or they get their first salary, those lessons will crop back up in their heads. I think it'll stick in their heads for a long time, particularly with if it's like a gamified process that they actually enjoyed doing while they were younger, it sticks even longer in their heads, I'd say.
Okay. Okay. Uh,
So is this the one you feel like you feel more inclined towards?
yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like financial literacy is it's one of the most important. What's it called? Like it's an important knowledge that people need to have. So.
Okay.
Mhm.
And are you happy with the scope, what's been defined so far? Because it was a rough scope that I drew up just based on the idea itself. I think we can work on the scope here and there, but let me know if you're happy with it and how you envision the app actually working too.
Okay. Let me see. Instruction. Okay, to have the simulations, budgeting, investing. That's okay. Oh, okay. The second point is also good. So, like, it's a scenario-based learning. For example, assuming they have student debt, then they've cleared school, how it is going to be.
Yeah.
It's going to pay that off. Okay. Or they've taken a loan for their first car. Okay. Mm. Oh, okay. You say it was a rough sketch, but I think it looks good.
Okay. Okay.
Whatever you've added, yeah, it looks
So
good.
if we're happy with the scope, what I can do next is I can go on like what's this thing called? Like lucid chart and just draw up like the, just rough level how the workflow would work. And then I will map out like the what is this thing called when they sketch out like how the app will
Mm,
got the term. The designers do this more than we do.
architecture. Or
Yes. Not so much architecture. You know what the designers do this more, like the wireframes, like how it's going to look like. So
okay.
I can
Uh,
do that today and tomorrow and have that ready by probably by Monday. And then
mhm.
I can start breaking it down to Jira tickets um, to start like working on the tasks. Then
Mhm.
I guess like on that note, what's your flexibility time-wise? How much time do you have available? When can you start working on this realistically?
This week, because you said we'll have the wire mocks by Monday, right?
Yes.
So I can take a look at it, see how I can get started. I can start this week, but then in terms of the hours, probably at most, let's say 2 hours daily.
Okay. 2 hours a day.
Yeah, yeah.
And with the code reviews for the kids, do you prefer doing code reviews via like You just want to send like a message, like a GitLab or GitHub message, or do you want to share
Mhm.
like a Loom video? What's your preference?
Sorry, pardon?
So, with this, right, we're going to give some tasks to kids. There's already
Yeah.
one kid in the pilot program. So
Mhm.
we'll be giving him some smaller tasks. I'll be the mentor helping him too on the side to just like help him understand, what we're actually telling him to do.
Mhm. Mhm.
So we will need to, when he pushes code, before we merge the code, we're going to give him reviews, right? And for
Mhm.
you, do you prefer the reviews to be just like a text review, or do you want to send him like a quick video explaining like, hey, this is where your code's, this is what you need to work on and all this stuff? What do you prefer with a code review?
I think it will depend if it will be like a simple based on what I will have seen. If it will be simple, it can be both. Can be both text, uh can be text for most of the simple stuff. And then unless it's something that will be more easy for him to understand with the video, then I use the video.
Okay, okay, okay.
Yeah.
So, as I mentioned, if not Monday, it'll be Tuesday, definitely Tuesday. But I'm gonna have
Hmm.
the wireframes, I'm gonna have the architecture, and then send that out to you. And then I'll start
Hmm.
like just drawing out the Jira tickets because I also have to share the video. An important thing I should just give you a background note of is that with the kids involved in this, I don't want them to just like get tasks and just start building. I want them to see the entire process because it's like, I think when you want to build someone who's like a very autonomous engineer who can think for themselves beyond just like engineering stuff and think about the business context, you want to involve them in the conversations that lead up to what they're supposed to build itself. So I want to share this video with him. I want to share the architecture with him. I want to share the wireframe with him and explain what that all means. And then
Okay.
he has that context and we start building with him having that full context. So I think, yeah, by Tuesday, all that should be ready for everyone at that point.
Okay. Okay. That sounds like a good plan.
All right, Collins, I think that this is a good point to stop the call. And as I mentioned, I'll send you the documents when they're ready. But other than that, enjoy your weekend and have a good time.
Okay.
All right.
You
Cheers.
too.
Yeah.
Bye.